guys, so my YouTube channel is kind of just going to be a whole jumble of stuff, and I feel like for the first couple of videos I'm going to post just to get to know me. So little things about me: I'm a mother, I am a wife, I am a vegan, I am a Christian, I love to sing, I like doing hair, I like DIYs, I like room tours, I like everything. So my YouTube channel is just going to be my life. I'm not going to vlog a lot. I might vlog some here or there. We'll see how that happens. But I kind of just been looking online to just see different tags or kind of get to know me's. And so this one I found, and this is a get to know me vegan tag. Hey, why not? Let's do it. Haven't read through these questions. I feel like when I try to practice what I'm going to say, I sound stupid and it's not authentic. So I haven't even read these questions, and I'm just going to answer them how I feel I want to. Okay. What's your name? My name is Chloe. How do you like people to call you? Chloe. I have a couple of nicknames that people call me. My mom has always called me Clobo. My dad came up with that nickname when I was little, so she still calls me Clobo or Bo. And then that's about it. Like, everybody just calls me Chloe. How long have you been vegan? I have been vegan for 3 years now, a little over 3 years. Why did you go vegan? I went vegan for health issues. I actually struggled with an eating disorder for a couple years, and I was kind of at like my wit's end, and so I needed something for me to kind of go to get me healthy, because I didn't want to feel guilty about what I was eating. So I felt like the vegan lifestyle was what kind of got me back into that into a healthy eating regimen. I actually went raw vegan when I first started, because I knew that like cooked foods would be a huge trigger for me. Like if I were to eat potatoes or french fries, like that would just be triggers. So I went raw vegan in the beginning, just to kind of clear my mind of thinking that food was bad for you. And I felt like it was such a healing time for me, and I'm so thankful for that time. I'm not raw anymore. Once I got pregnant, I felt like my body was telling me to eat cooked foods, and since I've been breastfeeding, I've still been eating cooked foods. So for the past 2 years or so, I've just been vegan, but I do occasionally eat some things with dairy in it. I don't eat any meat at all, but I mean, occasionally I want like a bite of macaroni and cheese, whatever. Like, I don't do it to save animals. I love animals, but I don't do it for that reason. I do it for health reasons. How do you define your meal plan? I feel like I kind of just went over that. My meal plan is just kind of whatever I feel like in the morning. Most of the times, winter is hard. Winter is hard to be a vegan because there's not a lot of fresh, good fruit, you know? I feel like in the wintertime, you're just kind of stuck with bananas, apples, and oranges. And I'm not really fond of apples or oranges, but I love bananas. But I kind of get sick of like having bananas all the time. My favorite way to eat bananas is frozen. I like making banana ice cream or putting bananas in smoothies, and I don't really want to eat cold food in the wintertime. So right now my meal plan is literally like whatever I feel like, and sometimes I skip breakfast because I do workouts in the morning, and sometimes I just like eat a really big salad when I get home with a whole bunch of protein in it because I don't want anything cold in the morning. So right now I don't have a meal plan, to be honest. I just kind of eat whatever I feel like, and most of the time that's Mexican. I love eating Mexican food. Just being honest. Okay. Is it hard to be vegan? No, it's not at all. Like, anywhere you go, you can literally eat vegan. A lot of people think that it is hard. Like, when I go out to dinner with people, they're always super like conscious of how I eat, and they're like, oh, well, we need to go pick somewhere where Chloe can eat because she's vegan. Like, no, dude, like, I can eat anywhere. Like, every place has salads, every place has rice, every place has, most of the time it's side items, and then you just kind of put the side items together. But a lot of times when we go out to eat, like, for Mexican, for example, I get a side salad, and then I get rice, and then I ask if there's lard in their beans. If there's no lard in their beans, then I get beans too. And then I eat the salsa, and then I eat it with chips. And like that, that's my meal. I love it. How do you obtain protein? I think this is the number one question I get asked all the time is, how do you get protein? I'm sure every vegan gets asked this. I know I've seen a ton of videos about people explaining how they get protein. Let me just tell you this. If you eat the type of food that I eat and the quantity of food that I eat, whether it be in vegetables or fruit or grains or nuts or seeds, I'm getting way more protein than probably somebody who is on the standard American diet. That's all I'm going to say. Do you eat fish? No, I do not. What does your family and friends think of you being vegan? My husband really supports it. We had a conversation about our daughter and her eating, and because I want to feed her vegan food, and he's totally for that, but he's not vegan, and he's not even a vegetarian. He eats meat, and he eats dairy, so we kind of had this conversation. We came to a medium, and I said, I'm going to feed her vegan when I feed her. If you want to feed her meat or cheese or whatever, then that's fine. I'm not gonna go against your wishes just because of my way of life. So he has fed her some things. She's had macaroni and cheese before, and she's had like bacon. So I feel like we come to a very happy medium when it comes to raising our child. Now, as for my family, they kind of gave me stink about it in the beginning. Not because I was vegan, because I had an eating disorder. So they were very concerned, as they should be, about my eating. And so they were just wanting to make sure that I was getting the right nutrients that my body needed in order to stay healthy. What do you do in social events to maintain your lifestyle? I literally eat before I go to events, or I kind of just eat while I'm there and then eat afterwards. A really good thing to bring with you to like an event, whether it be a wedding or whatnot, is just like a Lara bar. Like, they're really small and they're packed with a ton of nutrients and protein that you need to get you through the night. So a lot of times I'll kind of just eat before or bring one of those to kind of supplement. Okay, what are your favorite foods? I love watermelon. Love watermelon. During the summertime, that's like literally, I can eat that all day, every day, with salt on it. I love salt on my watermelon. So yeah, I would probably say that is my favorite food, but I also love banana ice cream. How is your life better as a vegan? I would just say health. My health has just improved so much since I became a vegan. Okay, is it expensive to be a vegan? No. I don't think so. If you eat mostly produce, it's not. Now, if you go into like the crazy nuts and seeds and cheeses and a whole bunch of that fake meat stuff, then yeah, it can be expensive. But I do not eat a lot of that stuff, so I don't find that veganism is expensive at all. I actually feel like it's cheaper. Do you enjoy veganism? Yes, I do. I love it. What's the hardest part about becoming a vegan? I feel like the questions that people ask you are the hardest part about being a vegan, just because I feel like they don't understand it. So they ask a lot of questions and kind of doubt your knowledge about what you're doing. Those are the 15 questions. I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you guys liked this video, please hit the like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see any more videos like this in the future. If you guys have any suggestions that you guys want me to do, please write those down in the comment and I will be sure to read them, respond, and possibly record. All right, thanks guys. Bye.